The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cathan.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum. This is not going the way I wanted it to. The sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose? Licking his wounds?
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Symbiotes.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
And you still think this is a good idea?
Eddie tries to be a savior, but sometimes he needs to be saved from himself.
Appreciate it, Rex. Happy Father's Day to you too, if you got kids.
He
What the hell Storm doing?
Eat one of us?
It's been nice getting to know you.
You ever played this? Marvel's Midnight Suns?
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Why you can't stream it?
Vampire. Ah.
Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like.
Ah. Look how he crawled out of there.
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Got you.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
He's smacking
Gross,
vamps.
Eddie. It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite.
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I gotta fight you, bro? He's in a permanent frenzy.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
We have no use for Lilith. We don't need her.
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all.
All that you eat. What does that make you?
Thirsty.
Knock me into it. Come on, that's annoying. Oh, thank you. That's annoying. Like I said the first time.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Damn! Two of them got out.
Coming at you.
Bro, I ain't not trying to rub it in, but you missing out if you like these kind of games, bro.
Guess we're not done. This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers. Down in the
We are better. Better than Lilith. Better than you.
I meant more on a personal or deep character level.
We gotta get back out of here, man.
Will make us stronger than she ever could.
Not love his way with words.
It's like it's up to me. It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
You have earned. You were too weak for this fight.
I mean, I guess.
I had hoped for a chance.
Get beastie real quick. That's annoying. Injured!
I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really...
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating loaves.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Every little bit helps. You know, you're pretty good at this.
That frenzy about to kick. I knew it! That don't hurt.
Your mother abandons you.
Frenzy. Would like to do Maul. Like one vulnerable. Oh yeah, symbiote skin. Make it not even worth it. Look what bro doing to a doggo. He don't care about animals. He is an animal.
Remember the old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but it ain't really as bad as this. I'm really getting through to him today. It is good to have a partner.
You're giving him work.
Demon energy from every pore.
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination
Mephisto!
of one tormented soul for the good of many.
His voice, man.
Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of another otherwise
He got that,
fadeless existence.
The 80s rock star mullet.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch.
Bon Jovi.
I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return.
He's still going.
Stop
the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie.
You got
and
that kiss.
We keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
The Farrah Fawcett is crazy.
No. Give me the fine print.
Nothing. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea. This or he dies?
Hey,
We don't have much of a choice.
he got that old school Mel Gibson.
Just sign there.
He got that.
And there.
He got that old Mel Gibson.
You may feel a little sting.
Bad food. We will destroy you, bad food.
Go get him, Ed. We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter,
Wait, oh
see you
brother,
around.
we seasoned.
How did he know my... Huh.
Seasoned vets, man.
Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, it's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Oh, I didn't even see that incubator over there.
Threatened to eat you. That is progress.
Feel my call.
I definitely got to get these incubators out of here.
Oh, this is good.
This about to spew something out in one turn, man. They all going after Venom. That ain't good.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
I do feel pretty amazing.
Redraw that. Bro didn't even get a chance to really get into action before they start destroying his attacks.
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
It's your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Always following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job. Sorry, but you had it coming.
That one just really sitting in the cut. This ain't good.
It is all coming back to me.
Okay.
Try this on for size.
Got 2 turns. No more.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Damn, is he gonna have any attacks?
These new breed vampires have little presence.
I wasted that. It does no damage.
Creature, what were you going to say?
New allies of ours?
We don't believe you.
Ha! I think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
Spider-Man got hurt, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome to the team. We all got fucking problems, bro. And we both came symbioted up for you, brother. We fit in.
Is that
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
you are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke.
You play too
I
much.
come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids got to get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec.
You.
Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this dialogue over with and we can start pursuing Wolverine. It's book club tonight?
Time for book club. You coming?
Hell yeah.
Meet you there.
I'll walk you.
I liked this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
Ah. Where's Charlie? I saw Charlie. Did Charlie skedaddle?
I've worked with Eddie before. He's not that bad. Everyone, I'm good if you are.
Let's do it.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first, I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded, and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
He said, I started to see them like lyrics to a song. I know I'm not the only one that saw that. They be rolling them necks, don't they? Attitude in this mother lover.
Agreed. As though there was a song behind the words.
Nice. Unless it was disco. You're lucky you missed out on that decade. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered...
mundane.
There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
The bloom is poorly defended territory behind enemy lines. The harvest is when you strike that territory and then fade away.
That's an important aspect, but it's more than just an attack strategy. It's about what comes after. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
So was the Kree bad?
Well, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
Were they bad or were they
It's
just
all tied
like...
to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat. But they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
Yeah. I'm trying to... the MCU Kree? I don't even know if the MCU Kree were bad. Like, they like, I still don't know if the MCU Kree were bad. I know they didn't like the, I forget what that race was called. The shape-shifting race?
If your enemy knows how you will act, they can prepare.
You're a comic nerd.
Certainly.
See, I'm an
For other
MCU.
spacefaring empires.
I didn't
most
get into the
worlds had
comics,
no idea the Kree existed
but I'm
until
big
the
on the
invasion was
MCU.
underway. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a
The
world
thing about the
could push
comics
just as
is, the comics got so many universes that you can blur the lines in what's canon and what's not. At any argument, for any argument, going either way. That's what I learned about the comics.
Happened when it failed.
That's covered in volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club. I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So, why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom. They seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
Well, even with canon powers in the comics, man, it gets blurry. Because in the comics, depending on what comics, fucking hair, what is this? I believe that Scarlet Witch is the most powerful being in the universe. But then you got some people that say Dr. Doom is, based on the comics. Then you got some people saying that Supreme Strange is. Like, I don't know. I think it's Scarlet Witch.
I thought the Kree always won.
But like I said, I'm not a
That's
comic
what the
nerd.
Kree
I'm not
convinced
deep
everyone to
in.
believe. We haven't lost until we start believing their propaganda. And that's how we defeat our enemy. As long as we're still standing, they're gonna fall.
Okay, just between us. Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I should read the first 31 volumes, for context.
You should not, nor should you read the one after this.
How many more are there?
At least 400. According to Carol, this was one of the good ones.
Balls deep. You like that, Ish?
You should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
You leaving?
Time to go.
Yes, I am done.
Later then.
My hair just keep blowing in my face and it just buzzing around. Look like a fruit fly. Yeah,
Carol,
it sounds like Michael
I had
J.
some more
White.
Thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you.
He said, Carol, that book was weak as fuck. Let's talk to Eddie Brock. What's up?
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
I'm a little surprised by your optimism.
Why? Half the weirdos here have survived more than one apocalypse.
He
House
actually
going
sound
bye-bye
like
isn't too bad.
Ryan Reynolds,
Have a
though,
point,
don't he?
But Strange just lost his home. This was another major loss.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but I find it hard to cry over a bunch of wood and nails.
Is he Ryan Reynolds?
Unless I'm crashing through a building. Yeesh.
You have never had a home?
Is he Ryan Reynolds or a very close sound alike?
Not unless you count the abandoned subway system. She may have smelled like garbage, but it was my garbage. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here, and what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
It's a New York Ryan Reynolds. Forget about it. Them? They got Michael J. White.
Of course. The Abbey is a part of me.
Sure is cozier than all the places I've ever bummed at.
I'm about to look at this. Marvel's Midnight Suns.
I am almost afraid to ask.
Smart call. I won't say a peep to Doctor Strange about his house.
Marvel's Midnight Suns voice actors. That's definitely Michael J. White. They don't even have the DLC characters on here. Who played the DLC characters? That's not Deadpool. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I'm looking. No, that's not Deadpool. That's not that's not it's not him. It's not Ryan Reynolds. It's not Ryan Reynolds. It's not him.
I hope inviting
It's
the
not.
studio to our home doesn't
Some guy I never heard of. Maybe y'all heard of him.
poorly. And
His name is Fabian Nikizia. What the fuck? Here. Hold up. What? Fabian Nikiza was born on December 31st, 1961 in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He is a writer and actor known for Deadpool and Wolverine and Deadpool 2013. Whoa. Wait a minute. Who the frick is... What? No. So he's the voice actor for Deadpool, but he also writes Deadpool. But Ryan Reynolds is Ryan Reynolds not the voice actor for Deadpool? I am confused. Bro, whole time I'm thinking it was Ryan Reynolds.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the
Oh, we just
accommodations
learned
are
something
better than
new.
what my mother
And that's
provided.
really his voice actor then.
Yeah, your mother gave me a lot of stuff. But most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble? And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Oh, well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. Yeah, but enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
You are a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
Yes,
No more than Peter
ish.
Parker does.
Bro.
So, now that we've cleared the air,
Bro, ish.
I'm a little worried about the...
Ish. I just proved it. The Deadpool we was just talking to is the same voice actor that was in the movies. Deadpool and Wolverine and Deadpool 2013. Yeah, man.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else.
I would...
Okay, hit.
Let me go ahead and ask these. Skip. Skip. Ish, bro, there is no video game called Deadpool and Wolverine. And there is no video game based off the movie of Deadpool 2013. Look at it. I put the link.
I'm sorry, and thank you.
I put the link. Just scroll down to Deadpool's character and see who's voice acting him. Then click him and see what he did. He's in the movie. He played. Bro, just have your mind blown. Just have your mind blown like mine.
Right. Lilith isn't the only
No, Deadpool and
Lilith
Wolverine.
and her minions did a number on
The recent movie, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes. And New York is just a taste of what
The
is
last
to come
Deadpool
if we
movie.
do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade.
No,
and
it's
I
just
tore
confusing
through
himself, and in return, confusing you. Bro, here, this is what I'm gonna do right here. You know what? I ain't got time for Ish shit. Ish, I don't got time for your shit right now, bro. I don't have time for your shit right now. Your shenanigans. Your shenanigans is confusing my boy on Father's Day. I ain't got time for your shit right now. We're gonna clarify this right now. One of us is wrong. That's what I'm about to do right now. Right now. Bam. There we go. Look. Marvel's Midnight Suns, full cast and crew. Bang, bang, bang. We going down. Writers. We don't need writers. Cast. Hunter. Male Hunter. Doctor Strange. Blade. Captain America. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Dead. That's Dread made it. Wait. I passed it. Hold up. Let me go down further. Huh. I think I might be on the wrong one again. I might have got to go back. Let me see. Dead. All right, there we go. That's a writer. No. Voice. There we go. Voice actor, right? Oh, that's a writer. Oh. Maybe I was wrong. This might be a writer. Wade Wilson, Deadpool. Let me see if they got the voice actor. It don't seem like they got the voice actor. Yeah. Okay, so I was wrong. I was looking at... What's his name? Fabian. Right here. Wade Wilson, Deadpool. That's the writer. But if you click him... Fabian Nikiza, writer, actor, additional crew. He was a writer and actor known for Deadpool and Wolverine 2024. God Woke. I don't never seen that. Deadpool 2013. Okay, but who's the voice actor? Let me see. Voice actor. Voice actor of Deadpool. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Nolan North. Nolan North. He looked like he sound like that for real. He looked like an asshole. Like a funny asshole. I think it's the little teeth and the little mouth and smile. Like he might say some bullshit any chance he get. Oh, he did Nathan Drake as well. Penguin? Oh, he do Deadpool in every, like damn near every Marvel game. Penguin in Arkham City. Bruh's talented. Ish, I know that. That Deadpool was more of a mimic. That Deadpool wasn't a canon Deadpool. That Deadpool was like a weird universe version of Deadpool. But it was still Ryan Reynolds, which is dope as fuck. Just like Logan was still my boy. I don't think they could, okay, so there's only a few roles. There's only a few roles in the superhero world that you can never replace. And in my opinion, you can never replace Wolverine. You can never replace. What up, Ganny? Going to the gym, my boy about to go get his workout in. Get that sweat on, my boy. You can't replace Wolverine. You can't replace this may be an unpopular opinion, but you can't replace Killmonger. You can't replace Killmonger, and you can't replace Blade. That's it. Wolverine, Killmonger, and Blade. And at this point, it's looking like you can't replace Deadpool. Deadpool might be the last one that you can never replace. I'm saying, man, I understand I understand where you're coming from, Ish. I understand where you're coming from, Ish, but it's like you can't. It's never gonna be a better Wolverine. It's never gonna be a better.
Gotta give some more support for my brother.
Appreciate you, man. My boy Ganny on YouTube with it. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, man. But you know what, though? I also said you can never replace Tobey Maguire on Spider-Man. Tom Holland killed that role. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tom Holland did well, in my opinion. Wait. I must have missed something. Let me scroll up. All right, and Michael J. White. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, I see what you. Okay, yeah. All right, I missed that message, Ish. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is a Hollywood elite, so his time is precious because of he's embraced Hollywood to the fullest. Like Bruh's I think he's a writer too now. Producer, screenwriter, actor. Yeah, you're right. Michael J. White is only a martial artist, actor, trainer. He ain't Hollywood, where his time is taken up like totally by like all the time. Like he got free time to go do martial arts and all that, you know? Mint mobile money.
Do you consider Blade one of your greatest rivals? Because I do not think Blade feels the same.
Oh.
Morbius is a dog. Quit playing with Morbius.
Thought we had a pretty good rivalry. We bring out the best in each
He hurt
other
by
every
that.
time we fight. He must see that.
Maybe he talks about you with Peter.
No, there is no need to comfort me, Hunter. I know how to deal with disappointment. I will go into a dark room and sulk.
I'll be back. The fuck was that? Well, I just ran past the window. All right. My bad.
I have expertise in the extraordinary, but Venom is unlike anything I've encountered in my travels.
Nah, Ish. I can't agree with you.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
I can't agree with you, Ish. I'm gonna be honest.
I hope you know what you're doing, bringing Venom here.
Who needs to talk and where are you?
Do you think Eddie would let
Pete.
me take...
Peter, are you all right?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemesis is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only
You know
reason
us?
I'm on edge.
I don't know.
Back in the sewer, Mephisto
All right, so
called me by my name.
Rex, you will understand this. Let me make sure Rex is here before I even speak on this one. This is another actor I feel like can never, ever be replaced.
Mephisto tries to get under everyone's skin. Just ignore him.
I don't know how old you are, Ish,
Maybe I'll tinker with my web shooters for a bit.
but I
Gotta
think
take my
Rex will
mind
know
off all
this one. More people to talk to? In a library.
Can
Okay.
I help?
I don't think Eddie will fit.
You didn't, like, anything else on your mind?
They was about to though. They try. Hey, they was about to. They was trying to. Crazy Party would have been lit though. They didn't replace Blade. Exactly. It don't count. It was canceled. The new Blade movie that was about to come out in the 2025 plus era got canceled too. It's over. And that's why he was like, there can only be one Blade. There's only one Blade. Or whatever the fuck Wesley Snipes said in Wolverine, Deadpool. Now, I don't know how I feel about Channing Tatum being Gambit, but that shit was hilarious.
Doctor Strange. I'm sure he's seen worse. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Let's get this threat room.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed. What have you brought me today?
The Blade one? I don't know if it was supposed to be a movie or not, but I know he showed up at the end credits
saving the world thing going?
of Shang-Chi.
How does this look?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a name for myself today. I'm gonna have me some fun. Bro, you need to chill, Ish. You stay away from the buffets. If that's where your mind at, you stay the fuck away. You stay far away. Let me remind myself not to invite you if a buffet is around. I'm gonna make a name for myself today. Combat therapy. Yeah, my boy got hurt.
Hunter?
We can spare Captain Marvel right now because we got
Strange and Tony.
We got Captain America.
Boss headquarters support group.
Great ability.
Let's do this.
Awesome. Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Not every.
Ooh, turned it quick. I like that. No. Gambit was in the old X-Men movies. In my mind, no. Channing Tatum is Gambit now. He's Gambit. I'm sorry. He's Gambit. His butchering, the way he butchered the Creole, the Bayou language. The big head, the big ass head with the Gambit mask. I can't unsee it. It's over with. He's Gambit now. He's Gambit, bruh.
Like playing with fire. Peace.
Wait, hold up. I went down there already. No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more. Until next time.
Channing Tatum is now Gambit, bro. Can't no takey backsies.
Damn it.
arc. That's dope.
If I had time. See you soon.
I gotta get Storm together for sure. Storm, take that arc. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Wait, overload can go. I never used that shit. Arc and overload. Kill force.
Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately?
What new I got? I know I got something new. It's not Morningstar. Last Sight. That's a final. I don't want that. I did get a new passive. Gain 1 resist or generate 1 heroism at the first of every turn. Symbiote Shell. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. I never used that before. Check out this Fist of Radiance. One step ahead. Get rid of 1 photon beam. I want to put that cosmic ray on. Get rid of this 1 step ahead. Cosmic ray. There we go. She's better now. Kill switch, what on my boy? I don't think you can replace any of the Guardians of the Galaxy actors. That was perfect. You know what? That was perfect. The only one you could probably replace is Groot. Groot and Drax. Batista's voice is very manageable. And Groot, all you have to do is say, I am Groot. You know what I'm saying? Rocket on another level. His voice is on another level. I don't know if you can replace Rocket. You know you can't replace Star-Lord. Savage Fight. I'm gonna keep that like that. New ability upgrade.
Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth.
The sanctum's gone.
Chris Pratt is one of a kind. Photon beam, what does it take? For the heroic?
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
Increase the width.
No excuses.
Increase the width. I still had enough
Time's
to
wasting,
do
Hunter.
Storm. Storm's what? Overload? I don't really care about that. Strict conduit to apply stun. I don't really care about that.
Later.
Hey, Charlie, Wally, puppy face.
Okay, now we can go get Wolverine.
Avengers Tower.
Or work on getting Wolverine.
Our beloved Abby must not suffer the same fate.
Wolverine, me. Should we bring... We definitely don't need a tank. Wolverine does work. We should bring Storm. No, we should bring Magic. I mean, Nico. Storm. Let's bring... Did we bring Magic? Deadpool. Why not? I don't know who I want to bring. Magic Lightweight brought the fit out. Magic Lightweight brought the fit out. Magic Lightweight brought the fit out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I thought about that. Brock. Change outfits daily. Gotta surprise us. Change outfit daily.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Yo, I'm supposed to be fighting Wolverine. The real Ghost Rider.
He didn't have it. How about you? We're being paid to find the Page Creed. Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's dead.
This old ass can move.
Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save.
Can't even talk to you, bitch.
Long story.
Now we got introduced to the Lilith creatures, man. The worst of
We'll
the
just
worst.
have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. Call that
I forgot about these freaking altars, man.
Take out the big lady.
I should have brought Spider-Man. Should have brought Spider-Man.
And just
could
because
thwimp him.
Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Time for a dirt. Stay down.
Now it's my turn.
Where'd you learn that one?
Bro, going crazy. Get rid of this for now. That's it for us. I remember he uses his health to make a shield. He uses, yeah.
You're not the first to try that.
More. Already? You making them bigger? You just spawned them.
You don't see me running.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about. This is gonna hurt.
Good.
Why they blowing up? The dogs blow up? Has that always been a thing?
Just what I need.
Walk in the light.
I owe you a Coke.
Your mother abandons you.
I don't care.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Whatever works.
Nico not even helping. Are you about to blow up? Y'all do blow up. All right. Good to know.
Your fear is palpable.
You must fall. You had your chance.
Wounded.
Got some backup coming.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory to maintain.
This has gotta help.
Quick.
Attached to that face. You're lucky that's as far as
Who you protecting, doggy?
Lilith Lilith won't be happy to see her favorite one fall so easily.
That's all I had to do. I remember I killed all of them my first time.
The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Breathe.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them. No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
I'm gonna put it like this, Creed. You barking up the wrong tree, Mr. Dogman. Tiger Man, whatever the fuck you are. You're barking up the whatever you do, you're doing it up the wrong tree.
But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Oh, shut up and get the stun.
Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
You asked for it. Try and stop me now.
Let's get rid of Witch Storm for now. Blood for blood. Hopefully this works. Go to Wolverine. Ah!
Leave some for the rest of us.
They all going after Wolverine. What the fuck? They literally all going after Wolverine.
My call.
That works.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Guess this is the end of the line for you.
Left it. What's that bullshit?
I'm waiting.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
You've been alive too long.
something new.
Right.
Mother won't let me fade away.
Every once in a while, the legends are true. My bearings here.
Corrupt him.
I am impressed.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently impossible.
You heard the lady. Cute trick.
Too close.
That'll be healed before you can try again.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Come on over.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash,
Return to your mother.
Got frenzy. Shouldn't have looked.
She put no faith in you anyway.
Let's hit him with a purse. No, something made him vulnerable. It was Charlie. Charlie's gone. Charlie bit me.
not the first time.
Watch You were real scary a minute ago.
You're weak now.
Not enough, Runt.
He got 1 health.
You were unprepared.
Oh, that's perfect.
The light is on our side.
I owe you. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers.
Yeah, y'all three infected asses stay over there.
They have not lost interest.
Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
What's there to know? It was a mess. Every minute of it.
fiend.
You started it.
Wouldn't think blood magic would fly around. The spins here.
Mother already took away my pain.
No! Still working it out, but he got 2 health.
From now. That's the best you got.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
Looking at me now?
For you, bub. If they die, they die.
If they die, they die.
He's down, but not out yet.
If he dies, he dies!
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
Then fucking join us, man. Stop being a fucking...
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Yeah. Let's get Wolf, Irene, Logan, Hugh Jackman.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
This is grade A bull. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Ileana's a
Of course
dog.
I'm still upset. caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
If you were to be completely honest, you are a woman of many talents that will serve you well.
You're pretty awesome yourself, Hunter.
Meet Wolverine. Let's do it.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I'm trying.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
When is
If you
this
talk
light
like
side
that,
gonna be?
Now you have to tell me.
Mix.
You s-
Hunter, you there?
Yeah,
I'm in the library.
but you know what?
It's
I'm about to download God of War because it's Father's Day. What better game to play besides God of War Ragnarok or The Last of Us will be the best games to play for Father's Day when you actually acting as a dad. God of War might be it. I don't even remember this game. I don't remember this game. This might God of War Ragnarok. You got dads. You got dads on top of dads on top of dads struggling to be a dad. Hey, kids being killed? Yeah. God of War Ragnarok. Kakarot, you can go away. Horizon Forbidden West. You mediocre at best. I'm sorry. Horizon Forbidden West was not a great game for me this year. It could be me in the place I'm at right now, but I really didn't like it that much. It was okay. It was okay. And that was it. I'm gonna go bother my friends now. Train the Temptations. Oh yeah, I'm about to come in there. Oh, I'm about to go bother them. They about to. Oh yes, I'm about to bother my friends. Yes, I am. Where's my headset piece? Oh. I am about to bother these guys. Oh. I don't even know what I'm about to say, but I got an idea.
The wind blew in.
What's up, everybody?
Need to be the switch to power forward.
I just came in here to tell everybody Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you.
What's up with this nigga? That's crazy. This nigga came in saying Happy Father's Day. Is crazy.
Hold on. Happy Father's Day to Safe. Yeah. Get off the game and take care of your shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no daddy.
Damn. Who a daddy?
You ain't got no kids. You heard that nigga say he a deadbeat.
Cause you don't get no pussy. You can't be a daddy if you ain't fucking.
Nigga, what? I ain't got no kids.
Oh man, Juan got a lot of kids, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking every hour. Give me another 2.
Why?
That nigga fucking like rabbits.
How many kids you got, Trey?
1.
1.5.
1.5. One of the possible space header.
No.
Trey be fucking.
Well, shit. Really 2. If you count Ninja from VA, it's my son.
I count him. Stop playing with me, bitch ass. Talking about some I count him. Get your ass up, nigga.
This your new party, Trey? How I get in here? I don't even play the game no more. How I get in here? I'm an honorable mention. I'm just one of the guys, huh? Fuck it. I fuck with it.
You gotta get out, bro.
Hey, Juan, shut the fuck up, man. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the leader of the party.
How you know my name?
Nigga, yeah, you better be careful with me. I know your name.
Who man down there? Y'all ain't boxing out? Hey, let me go get that power forward.
Fuck you over there playing.
If you want to get down there.
I'm streaming right now. I'm about to head out, though.
Shit. Please. Tripping. I'm out this bitch. Fight.
I had to mess with my friends real quick, man. Sometimes you gotta just show face, man. Just show face a little bit, man. Sometimes just show a little face. You know what I'm saying? Show a little leg. I'm not doing the hardest difficulty this time because I want to play some. I want to get some. How you do that circle? How you do that circle with the 2 dots in it? I'm gonna just Google it. Oh, with 2 dots above, and I'm gonna just copy and paste it. Bang, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that. This is probably the worst. I'm gonna be honest, like being a father of Loki is probably like very difficult. All right. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. I don't think I ever played Snake Eater. You could be lying to me and I would never know. Snake Eater, I heard of Snake Eater, but I never played it and I never looked into it. Where does the fatherhood come into play? I'm gonna do Give Me Balance just so I can get some shit out the way before I go to bed. I gotta drive to Illinois in the morning. Snake Eater was the shit. Ish, come on, bro. Don't do that. Tell me. He come through walking, looking like a Wendigo. That would have been even doper if he had the horns on his head.
Hungry?
What's the fatherhood in what's the fatherhood though? Without spoiling it, tell me what the fatherhood is. Cause you know me, I buy games off instinct. If it sound lit, I'll buy it right now. I'll type in Snake Eater and see if I can buy it right now. If it's under $20, I will buy that shit right now. And I'll play it next time I be on the game. My backlog is crazy. Look, oh shit. It ain't out yet. This the new one. Just the remake. No, there was an old Snake Eater. No. Oh yeah, okay, it's the okay. Oh, the remake of the old one. All right, makes sense. Is it a remaster or a remake? Because if it's a remaster, I don't know how I feel about that.
I'll get them ready.
I gotta really like a game to buy the remaster. A la Chrono Cross. A la Saga Frontier. A la The Last of Us. Wait, am I wearing the bear skin? It's a remake. I looked at it, but I didn't look hard. Am I bare skinned up? Don't play Ghost of Yota. Why? I'm playing that shit. Why not? You gotta give me a very compelling argument to tell me why not. I listen to no one when it comes to shit. My mind is made up. I'm playing Ghost of Yotai. There's no way I'm not playing Ghost of Yotai, bro. Tell me why. Tell me why. What do you know that I don't know? What do you know that I don't know? No, I already know about Ghost of Yotai. Oh. You motherfucking... Fuck you, Ish. You know the plot already? Fuck you, dude. You know the plot already? You. Yeah, you. Don't look away, motherfucker. I'm talking to you, Ish. You know the fucking plot already? I'm calling. You wrote it. I'm calling Cap. Check the credits. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Ready.
You played through Snake. Bro, you're different. Killswitch, you're different. 9th grade, I was playing Legend of Legaia. 9th grade, I was playing Legend of Legaia. Legend of Legaia and no, J Cocoon, I was playing that in what? 6th grade. Legend of Legaia and Final Fantasy VIII. In your mind. See, Ish, there you go. See, I was starting to believe you, and then you see, you play too fucking much, bro. I was about to put some respect on your name. You play too much. You know what? I don't even want to play no fucking video game no more. We about to watch some videos, man. We about to watch some YouTube videos. That's what we about to do. Change my shit to just chatting. We watching videos. Videos. We about to watch some dead ass videos, man. Y'all about to see the type of shit I like to watch. Just chatting. Chatting. Let's watch videos. Let's watch YouTube. I'm done playing the game. Let's watch some YouTube videos. Oh, look, that's my YouTube. Let's watch some YouTube, man. The fuck? Desmond Bain trade. Whoa.
Wherever summer takes you, save with True North convenience stores and Red Bull. Enjoy the new Red Bull Summer Edition White Peach. Grab 3 8-ounce Red Bulls for $6.50 and save 10 cents off a gallon with the True Rewards mobile app. Available in your favorite app store.
Cool.
Breaking news here on SportsCenter. Big trade in the NBA. It is not Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies are trading Desmond Bain to Orlando. Sources tell ESPN Shams Charania. In return, Memphis will get KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Cole Anthony. 4 unprotected first-round picks, including this year's number 16 overall pick. Bain averaged 19 points this season. He's under contract 4 more years after signing a massive contract a couple of seasons ago. All right, so with that, let's bring in our senior NBA writer, Brian Windhorst. He's here. Wendy, this seems like an awfully lot, and certainly no disrespect to Desmond Bain, to trade to get him. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, let's break this trade into 2 parts and focus on the Orlando side and the Grizzlies side. And I promise you the Grizzlies side is more interesting. But first, we're going to talk about Orlando. The Magic have needed more offense for a year, and it was actually a little bit mystifying that they didn't make a trade at mid-season when they had a bunch of expiring money on their books, when they wouldn't have had to give up a player beyond this year.
Why is this shit
and didn't
big
do
as
so,
hell?
and they really collapsed offensively down the stretch and were not a threat in the playoffs because of it. So they trade for a guy in Desmond Bain, who over the last 3-4 years has averaged about 20 points and shot over 40%. He's under controlled long-term contract, plays both ends of the court, a quality player. And they also trade Kentavious Caldwell-Pope away. You have to look at this trade not only as acquiring Desmond Bain, but they're offloading the contract of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He was a big free agent signing a year ago, but he did not have a good year, okay, guys? And he's owed $43 million over the next 2 years.
Brother.
So part of what they're paying with those picks is for Bain, but also to offload what is viewed as a bad contract. It is a rich
Why can't I move this?
thing to trade. The 16th pick in this draft isn't viewed as super expensive, but unprotected in 26, 28, and 30. We have no idea what those teams are going to be. That's a big price, but they're paying for get rid of Caldwell-Pope and to acquire Bain. That's what you have to understand. Now,
Here we go.
let's turn the page to the Grizzlies. What does this mean for the Grizzlies? This is now what is being asked in the league because this is a rebuild trade, okay? While Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven to be a key piece of a championship contender twice in his career, last season did not look like that, and he has gotten older and has a big contract. So this is a trade where the Grizzlies are pivoting a little bit, and it's not an insane thing because if you look at the Western Conference and you look at how tough it is to compete, and you look at what Memphis thinks about their hand, it may be the time to do a little bit of a pivot. There's not almost anybody in the Western Conference who is really rebuilding right now. Everyone's kind of got the gas put down, including the Jazz. The Jazz are intending to try to turn it up. And so what this means is the next question is, what about Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr.? And I don't know the answer to this. This is something that we're just started trying to figure out with this trade. The whole league is now going to investigate this, and we haven't heard from the Grizzlies yet. And if I was at the Grizzlies press conference, this is the number one question I would be asking. I wouldn't be asking about Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I wouldn't be asking about Cole Anthony. I wouldn't be asking about those 4 first-round picks. I'd be asking, do you intend to extend Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., both of whom are extension eligible this summer?
The finals
are you going to try to? Is that what you're doing now, or are you pivoting the franchise? So to me, that's the big story emanating out of this trade.
Okay, great perspective there. But if you had to give up a couple of players and 4 unprotected first-round picks to get Desmond Bain, what in the heck will you have to give up to get Kevin Durant?
I agree.
Well, again, I just want to point out
I'm tired.
I know that's the headline, and I get it, and it is a steep price.
No matter what,
but they're not just paying to acquire Bain; they're also paying to offload Caldwell-Pope. Caldwell-Pope's contract at this point, he just had arguably his lowest output season of his career, certainly in years. And again,
I got to pause that, because the NBA is full of bandwagons, man. Wendy loud as fuck. Wendy is loud-ish. The NBA is basketball, not NBA. Basketball is full of bandwagons, man. And I disagree with you, Ish, and I agree with Kill Switch. I don't think I like the new finals. I like that the fact that we got 2 teams. You know what? Let me rephrase that. I agree but disagree with you. I agree that it's boring because they stretched the shit out so long. It was like 3 days between games. That was unacceptable. I don't like that. But I do like the fact that we got 2 young teams in the finals. I'll say that. Yeah, but they don't care. Kill Switch, they don't care. They don't care to cover no other team. They want to cover the New York Knicks, the Boston Celtics, and the Lakers, and maybe Golden State Warriors. They don't want to cover nobody else. They don't care. They don't care. They're dying out, just like mainstream media is dying out. The sports media is dying out too because they don't understand. Times have changed, bitch. Oh, I already know about the Cowboys. Why are they still covering the Cowboys, bro? Ish. Why are they still covering the Cowboys? Why are they still covering the Cowboys? When have the Cowboys been relevant? They thought Dak Prescott, what Dak was doing? Dak was in that bitch twerking. Whatever the fuck Dak was doing. Dak Prescott. No, bro. It's over with. Look, I done moved Wendy to the side. My bad, Wendy. No shots fired at you, Wendy. No shots fired at you. Oh, who name? Who name, bro? Who name I'm putting respect on? What the fuck is going on here? What's happening right now? I need to make this a little smaller or something. That's cool right there. The Cowboys, they winning the Super Bowl this next year. No, you sound like me, bro, when I talk about the Browns. Just stop. Just stop. Ish, just stop. We know what's going on, bro. Just stop. We love our teams to death, but it's not happening, doggy. It's not happening, doggy. It's not happening. It's not happening, doggy. I'm sorry. The Cowboys are irrelevant right now. Desmond Bain, though, that's a big move.
He's under contract for 2 years. So if you just did a trade, just trading Caldwell Pope, you would have had to pay with that, with
The
maybe
Magic,
a
bro,
first-round pick and a half.
The Magic might be ready to come out the East in a year or two. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta show y'all what I've been watching lately. Wrong shit. Oh, wrong shit. We in my motherfucking YouTube shit. No, let's go back. My channel. Oh, I love Sunday conversations.
Shane Gillis.
Caleb Presley, funny as
You're
hell.
a history buff. Is
Look
that
at
true?
Glenny Balls.
Yeah, I like history. What about
Glenny Balls
current
look like he
history?
lost weight.
What's happening right now that you think will be written in the books?
Probably
Caleb.
Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
You're a big Caitlin Clark fan, aren't you?
I am a Caitlin Clark. You like her too.
And you're not so much of a
Angel Reese fan.
Are you?
He's trying to make it a race thing.
You're a
It's
history
funny.
buff? Yeah. So about the Civil War.
Yeah.
If Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese were in the Civil War, who would be the North and who would be the South?
I think
Caitlin Clark would be the South for sure.
Caitlin's from Iowa, so she'd be the North.
Mm-hmm.
No. Nah. Nah.
You got me on that one.
We can move on.
Nah, brother.
Danny, put it down.
Throw it down.
You used to play.
I
You used to play
Balls.
football. Is that true?
Yeah, a little.
You've been making arenas laugh for how long?
Almost a year.
I'm about to drink some beer.
I get it. I did get made fun of.
From the offensive line to doing offensive lines.
Yeah, there was a guy when I was at Elon.
Oh, that was dope.
Offensive line, I was fat and I was just on the sides. I never played. And he'd be like, number 73. They would just yell at me and I'd be like, what's up, dude?
What was your playing weight?
My freshman year, I think I was 295.
And what's your comedy weight?
It's 265. You're bulking a little. Have you noticed him bulking?
My balls are bulking right now.
Also, your nipples go like this.
Better pull his shirt down. Caleb getting fat.
Big Irish. You could put an airplane in it.
What?
O'Hare Airport. What do you say to people who describe your comedy as turbulence?
You like that? That's fair.
To make comedians laugh like this is
You can
funny.
tell when it happens too, which really sucks. When you're up on stage and like you start to notice everyone's like.
The problem with you right now is you're so popular, everyone loves you so much, that even if you do bad, they say you did good.
No, people around me are pretty honest.
That wasn't a question.
Okay. And also every single article says I suck.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like every other man, you're not without chinks in your armor. SNL. What would you say was the chink in your armor for SNL?
I don't think that stuff's funny anymore, man. Those types of jokes. I know Fruit of the Loom doesn't like it, and I don't like it.
We're just trying to sell some underwear.
Let's start doing our best.
That's all they doing.
One of my favorite things you've ever done was your
Let me
stand.
pause this. Yeah, I'm watching videos for the rest of the day. I'm chilling for the rest of the day. Fuck everybody. Invite me to. It's Father's Day. It's my day. It's my turn. What Skip say? You said it was my turn. It's my turn. Close this shit, man. Get the shit out of here. Wait, whoa, hold up. What'd I do? I'm messing up, y'all. Hold up. There we go. Excuse me. Damn, now I gotta fix this. We'll close that up.